Hey fighters, welcome to Contractor Fight TV. Today we're going to talk about how you can have back to back to back to back to back to back. All right guys, so today I want to talk about how you can set records in your company sales month after month. This is important shit because everything's easier when money is coming in. Everything's easier when the damn cash register rings every single day. And so I want to encourage you to take to heart some of the things I'm going to share with you. These are things that I implement in my own life, and we're going on a little over a year where every month in a row we're having a record sales month in the Contractor Fight. And we're seeing this with many of the people that are in our programs. And here's basically the formula that I want to lay out for you guys here today. First thing, if you want to sell more, guys, is you have to have the right attitude about who you are as a human being. What do you really believe about yourself? On our Contractor Sales Academy group call yesterday, it's funny, this is so fresh on my mind right now. We have so much baggage that we're carrying around, and we have these beliefs about ourselves and our worthiness and the value that we bring. We have beliefs about money, and that we could go on for days. Bottom line, guys, is I went through 20 affirmations that I tell myself, I read to myself on a daily basis. I carry this piece of paper around with me. I work on my fight planner, and then I take stuff from my fight planner and I put it on my sheet, and I carry my sheet with me because it's easier than the planner, whatever. But guys, I'm pretty damn successful, and I got 20 things every day I got to remind myself of. And I'll tell you what, when I really started taking control of the thoughts that go into my mind, those thoughts become beliefs, which result in our actions, and those give us the results that we want. When I really got serious several years ago about this, every area of my life improved. And I'll tell you what, the money box absolutely exploded, because when you have the right self-value or view of yourself, an accurate one, that's not based on all the lies and the bullshit that you've been carrying around with your whole life, guys, the game changes. I want to share a couple of these with you. And when I read a couple of these on our call the other day, it was crazy how many people were like, no way, you struggle with that? Guys, we all struggle with stuff. We all are our own fucking worst enemy. And if I'm not on the ball with these things, I'm not on my A game. And when I'm not on my A game, I'm not building the type of business and the type of life that I want. Because I have to tell myself things like, I'm good with money. All right? Because my whole life, no one in my family's ever been good with money. And you start believing that bullshit story that you're not good with money. And there was a lot of evidence in my past that was telling me I'm not good with money. And it was rooted in a bunch of bullshit. I am deserving of a lot of money. I am proud of my actions each day. I am a magnet for money and success. I'm hungry to learn more and grow each day. Like, guys, I have to program myself, because we have tens of thousands of negative thoughts that roll into our heads every day, and they become our beliefs. So if we're not doing something to combat that, you're going to struggle selling and building wealth and those other things that I know that you want. All right, so the first thing here, guys, you want to have record sales months. Take some time every damn day and really make sure that the things you're believing about yourself are the things you should be believing about yourself. And you got to step the fuck up in that department. All right. Second thing here, guys, is you got to own your crap. Again, we talk about this all the time here in the fight. If you don't own your crap, you're only going to get so far. There's limited progress without truth. Okay. And your crap could be all the shit here that I believe about myself. It could be I'm a procrastinator. I don't implement the things I already know to implement. I'm a wuss when it comes to talking about money with my clients. Whatever it might be, kind of goes hand in hand with these affirmations. You got to own your crap. You got to look in the mirror. Guys, you're not struggling in your business or in your sales, not necessarily because you don't know how to sell. There's a deeper level to that. Learning how to sell is easy if you commit to it. Unfortunately, so many people, they go get sales training, they get business coaching, they do whatever, but they don't have the results because their belief system is fucked up and they haven't addressed the root crap in their character. All right? Third thing here, guys, build confidence. People want to buy from confident people. It's that simple. God's honest truth. Just today, about a half an hour before I shot this video, I was on a sales call with somebody, a service that we're looking to implement here in our company that came highly recommended. 3 times I asked the salesperson what it costs. 3 times they said, we'll put it in an email and send it over to you what our program looks like. Guys, I was ready to spend up to about $20,000, $25,000 today on the fucking phone, but there was a salesperson on the other end that lacked confidence when the money came up. She was great in every other area. The minute the money came up, it was sidestepped, it was avoided. Now I have second thoughts, okay? Because if you're not your own biggest fan of your fucking product or service, why the hell do I want to buy it? So how do you increase your confidence? How do you build your confidence? It's simple, guys. Honor the commitments that you make to yourself. That is the most basic way to increase your self-confidence. So, back to my planner and the shit that I write down and carry with me here, guys. I'm bringing you behind the scenes here a little. All right? I need to do 150 kettlebell swings a day, and I check the box when I do. It's a commitment I make to myself. What else did I do today? I'm recording our YouTube videos today. Guess what we're doing right now, Noel? We're recording our YouTube videos. I had to record 5 episodes of our podcast this morning. Guess what I fucking did before Noel got here and before the sales call that went nowhere? I recorded the 5 podcasts. Okay? I got some other shit that's on here. But guys, if you want your self-confidence to grow and be contagious and be the type of person that people want to do business with, honor the damn commitments that you make to yourself. If you set your alarm, get up when the fucking alarm goes off. If you say you're going to go work out, go work out. If you say you're going to do X amount of cardio or weights or whatever and you plan it out, then do it. If you tell your wife, your spouse, that you're going to be home at 5 o'clock, get your fucking ass home at 5 o'clock. Honor the commitments and your confidence grows. Can't be any simpler than that. All right, next thing here. If you want to sell a shitload of your services, tap into their motive. Stop giving a shit about why you think they should buy, because at the end of the day, okay, people buy for their reasons, not yours. That's what we beat into people's heads in our program. It doesn't matter what you think of your product or service. Yes, you should be your own biggest fan, but in the sales process, in the sales relationship, it needs to be all about them. It's funny, today's sales rep on the phone that I would have given money to if she would have asked, you know, she didn't spend that much time really understanding what my motive was and what my reasons were. I was already sold because of the referral that I got. Okay? I asked 3 times, what's this going to cost? 3 times it was sidestepped. Now I'm looking back and I'm debriefing the call now as a sales coach and I'm going, yeah, she really missed the mark on really getting to my motive because I never really explained what I wanted. I want this certain service in place in my business because this nagging thing hangs over me and like follows me around all the time, bothering me just a little bit each day. And I was willing to go, here's 25 grand, I want that thing to go away. That was my reason. I didn't care about the bells and whistles. I didn't care about anything. I wanted that thing to go away. And a lot of you guys are missing out on sales because you're talking about your quality and your experience and your certifications, how long you've been in business. Okay, we use this sort of a fucking saw blade or spray tip. Guys, as cool as all that shit might be, 90% of the prospects don't give a shit. They only care about them and their pain. What is their motive? And the sooner you could realize that people buy for their reasons, not yours, you're going to fucking crush it in sales. Last thing I want to talk about here, how you do this. Won't be surprising if you've watched a few of our videos here on Contractor Fight TV. All right? Guys, consistency wins. Every week we record videos and podcasts. Every day I fill out my shit and I do my mind stuff. Every day I go to the gym and I work out, okay? And I do cardio every day for about 24 minutes till I burn 300 calories on the elliptical, which I fucking hate, but I hate running more. So I do the elliptical because it doesn't hurt my body as much and my joints, okay? And then I get my kettlebell and I do my swings and my get-ups and then whatever my body part is of the day, okay? Today was arms. All I did was arms after that. And I'm consistent. All right, tomorrow's legs. I squat. Okay, that's what I do after I do all that other shit I talked about. Guys, it's consistency. It's that simple. And so many of you you're stuck in the same place because you just refuse to be consistent. A lot of people think I'm this highly disciplined machine. I get that a lot. Wow, you're so disciplined. How can I be disciplined? No, I'm not. I'm not disciplined. I'm just simply a creature of habit. That's it. All right? And it's been said that your habits are a preview of your future. So if you want a better future, then have better habits today and be consistent with those things. Guys, this success is not that far away from you. You setting record after record after record, closing deal after deal after deal is not that far away from you if you simply focus on the few things that we talked about here today. All right, listen, if you want to take it deeper, you want to move faster, hit the link in the description. Go to thecontractorfight.com/bridge. Check out our sales academy. Okay, it's called the bridge because it's where you are now to where you want to be, and we put you in the bridge is our program. We get you there. All right, we got people that are cutting estimating time in half. We got people that are 4Xing, 5Xing their personal income in 6 to 8 months, in addition to paying off $100,000 worth of debt. Guys, I could go on and on for days of the progress people are making because they're following some of these principles here that we talked about here today. All right, you guys rock. I got to roll. We'll see you next time.